is here in the building. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers facing the Louisville Cardinals.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. They've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4 spot. Now, here is Hill. He kicks to Evans.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
And he sinks the second. Walker with it.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim.
Boy, he capped that one off with a little something extra. Switching hands on the dunk.
It seemed like he was in the air for an eternity. He knows how to get some serious hang time.
I tell you what, it's almost as if he doesn't like being on the floor as long as he elevated on that one.
Now here's Kaminsky. Not a lot of room. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. And that one is hammered home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that. And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Louisville now. 4-point game. There's the pick. To the inside. It's stolen by Wade. And here's Hawkins. It's back to Hill. Passes it to Hawkins. Right side, Conley. Outside, Hill. 6 to shoot. Back to Conley. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Payton. Louisville leading by 4. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Walker in at shooting guard. Thomas is out there with Payton. Then there's Price. And it's Hughes in at the small forward. Shot's good by Walker.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Conley kicks to Hill. With some arc. Rejected by Walker. And so it looks like. And we're through. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
And, guys, one big story that we have in this championship game is that a guy like Freak could boost his draft stock quite a bit. A win here could catapult him up the big boards of a lot of teams.
And, you know, while it's just one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage. Knowing a player is at his best when the lights are brightest is a big plus in GM's books.
And stolen by White. Here's Walker. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Cardinals leading by 6.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
It's taken away by Peyton.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and hit the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Badgers making a switch here. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Walker with the 3. That's good. Walker's got 9 points here in the second half.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pick. Sanders against Conley. To the paint. The 11-footer rejected by Walker. High post try. The shot is off, so the Badgers will take it the other way. Walker, he's in at shooting guard. Peyton is out there with Thomas. Then there's Sanders, and it's Odom in at the 5. Hawkins with it, and it's Odom picking him up. Here's Walker. Thomas with the block. Here's Walker. Fires the 3. Will not go down. It's number 3 on 12 tries from the floor. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Hawkins passes to Walker. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
And it's Walker penetrating on the money from 12 feet away. Walker's got 11 in the second half.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on for the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. and he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that's surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Now, here's Decker. And stolen by Harrell.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cardinals.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots went in the basket.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Walker. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Makes it off the glass. And Louisville leads by 17.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
Yeah, really good. I mean, extremely well coached, fluid, efficient. Man, it's been a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure.
So we see the Cardinals get the win here. And what an incredible...
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
Hi, I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select Jake Walker from the University of Louisville.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
We met working at the post office together. Mark, the